Yeah, it's rewind time.
Number 11.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Ironically enough, that's the most recent episode of the podcast.
Welcome.
To the channel, man.
What are you selling?
Podcast is out. 11 episodes, 12 is being edited as we speak, and Dr. Evil is waving you in to let you know that Laughing at Birds now is a Twitter page. @LaughingBirds. Go follow that shit. Why? Because there's everything podcast related is going to be there. And don't you want to be in on that? Don't you want to get in the beginning of a project when it's first starting? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't care. Well, you should. Because you know why? Because if you like this YouTube channel, this is what it's all about for me. Yeah, it's cool to get into music and exchange artists and shit, dude, but that's not where my passion is. That's like a hobby. This is a passion, dude. Where I can turn the mic on and I can be myself unapologetically. Which, I mean, I am on the YouTube as well. The only difference is when I'm done, it's only a matter of time before somebody tells me how my opinion is wrong on the podcast. Doesn't matter, because you can feel whatever way you want about an artist. That doesn't apply here. These are my thoughts, what's going on in my head, a conversation that takes place. So I don't have to deal with that added layer. You know what I mean? This is just much cleaner. This is always what I wanted to do since I was a kid. I don't know why. It was something in my brain. I feel the need to talk about shit. I always have. And I'm not saying I'm going to say anything that's going to blow you away. Chances are I'm not. I'm the equivalent of that person that just lays there like a fucking, like a dead body. You like that shit? Like this, like a fucking zombo in the sack, dude. That's what my conversation is. Like, in other words, I'm not breaking news. I'm not curing cancer. But this is my passion project. So if you support the YouTube channel, do me a favor, follow this channel. Support the podcast, because that's really what I care about at the end of the day, dude. Because when the smoke clears and the reactions are done, or whatever, this is what it's really all about. Where I can go on there and I can share what's really going on in my head, where I can get deep into it, where I can't do that in a reaction video. You don't really get to know who I am in a reaction video. That's like, I gotta break it down, since we got people from all over the world in every culture, of every sexuality and all kinds of shit that are involved in this YouTube thing. I'm that guy or girl at the club. I got my makeup on. I got my best outfit on. I smell good. That new perfume that I just bought that smells amazing. I'm wearing it. Right? You get in conversation with me. Everything's going good. You're saying all the right things. I'm saying all the right things. We hit it off. You take me home. The makeup is running. All that shit is happening. And then the moment of truth happens. Oh, shit. What does that mean? I'll tell you exactly what that means. That means now the night is over. The alcohol or the weed is out of your system.
Oh, that's nasty.
Where are you going? Don't take me here. I don't want to go there. Don't do it to me, man. Don't do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, dude. I'm fucking doing it. I'm Breaking Bad in this motherfucker right now. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. This is what it is. when you wake up next to that person that you were out with last night that you couldn't wait to bring home, but you got too fucked up and you forgot to call them an Uber, and you roll over in the morning and you see that face with no makeup on? Whoa, that's a sobering fucking feeling, isn't it? Well, that's what this podcast is. That's what this podcast is. This is unfiltered shit. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't put on anything for the channel. Don't get it fucked up. Everything that I say on the channel is exactly how I feel. But this goes a little bit deeper than that. This is where you make the decision of, alright, do I really want to date this person, or is this just somebody that I'm going to call for booty once in a while? I don't know, man. That's your decision. Are we going to make something out of this, or are we just going to fuck once in a while? You got to tell me. I don't know. I can't make that decision for you. You got to figure out, is it worth it? Am I something you want to do? I don't know, man. Could be a bad decision. You gotta figure it out, though, dude. You gotta take risks in your life. You gotta gamble a little bit. What is the purpose of life if you can't feel a little fucking adrenaline rush every once in a while, yeah? You know, that feeling where you're right on the edge of doing something you're about to regret, but you don't fall off of the other edge of the cliff. You just live in that one dangerous area, and it feels good for a while until you get used to it, and then it gets boring. Well, before it gets boring, you know, I shouldn't say that. Who knows? Maybe you'll get bored. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna promise you the moon. You know what I mean? When I can't afford to buy you a nightlight, I'm not that guy. I'm not that person. This is honest shit. This is real shit, dude. You know, it's a long-winded way of saying that this is really what it's all about for me, man. If you have not been to the amusement park that is the podcast yet, definitely go check it out. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Castbox, YouTube, Pocket Cast, iTunes, Radio Public, SoundCloud. It's all over the place, man. It's in so many places. It's in your mom's rocking chair right now. It's in your living room right now. It's got the remote in its hand with a bag of chips. That's what's happening. Well, that got old real fast, didn't it? If you like that, you want to hear more of it, check out the podcast. No, but in all seriousness, though, dude, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. So, follow the YouTube page. It's not a YouTube page. It's a Twitter page. Follow the Twitter page. Oh, my God. Are we going to go for 12? Really? Are we going for 12? No, we're keeping this one. This is it. This is the one. Anything podcast related is going to be here. And I want... Look, if you come, great. If you don't, you don't. But I'm not going to stop doing it. Bottom line, this is where it's eventually all going to lead to, man. Ugh. Damn it. I almost had it. I almost had it. It was right there. It was right there. And I'm sorry, coach. It just slipped through my fingers, bro. I thought I had it. I thought I had it, but I dropped the fucking ball. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. We'll get him next year. I know I just caused the team. I know it. Look, I can't be on all the time. I can't be on all the time. It's impossible. Everybody's got a bad day once in a while. You have more bad days than good days. That's objective. That's objective. You can't really say that. You can't really say that. I mean, you can say that, but you wouldn't be entirely accurate. Why am I doing this with my hands right now? I don't know, but it feels right, so I'm doing it. How about that? We do this now. Check out the podcast. It's a lot less cringy than what I'm doing right now at the moment. Whacking into the mic. Fucking you all up. Look, man, this is what it is. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna try to convince you. You just cut it off early after you said that one thing that was kind of funny, and just leave it right there. That's what you should do. Follow it at Laughing Birds. Go on the SoundCloud page. Check out the podcast. It's good. Possibly. I think it's good. And you know why I think it's good? Because it's honest. And it's not crazy. Oh, maybe it is. Who knows? You had it. Now we're going to think of it. Outro. I don't have it. And you even got a name. We got a name for you guys, dude. You're bird watchers now. That's what we're gonna call you. You're bird watchers now. Why? It's just what it is, dude. Maybe you didn't want to be a bird watcher. Well, if you always wanted to be a bird watcher and you never really got around to grabbing the binoculars and going outside, congratulations. You've now officially crossed over. It's time for you to cross over. Now you're a bird watcher. Wear that shit with pride. Am I really giving you a thumbs up right now? You're damn right I am. Why? Because it just felt right in the moment. That's why. Fuck it, man. You only live once, right? I mean, I don't know that to be a fact. Maybe we don't. Give the Twitter a follow. Check out the podcast. It's a lot more interesting than whatever the hell I'm doing right now. I can promise you that. I don't even know where it's gonna go. It's a string of racing thoughts that are all combined together to make one episode. That's what it is. So come on in. Take your shoes off. Put your jacket on the chair. Sink into that couch, man. Hang out for a while. I promise you, you ain't gonna hear some shit like this anywhere else. You can believe that. I'll put my stamp on that. What did all the politicians say? I'm Jack of one trade, and I approve this message.